Hey guys, Daniel here. Just wanted to show you something cool. This is an application called iDOS. It's for the iPhone as well as an iPad, and this is an iPad 2. It's not jailbroken or anything like that. This application is no longer available on the App Store because Apple took it down, and partly because this is actually a proper MS-DOS emulator. So the whole idea was that you could actually purchase MS-DOS games in the future, which never happened, of course. From this store and get it to run. So you can play really cool classics like you have Duke Nukem here and you have Wolfenstein 3D. So really cool stuff. And they're all classic MS-DOS games, and you'll be able to just kind of run them. But one of the cool things about it is that it gives you a full MS-DOS PROM. And I'm just going to show you that this is actually quite a proper MS-DOS PROM. I'm going to open the keyboard right here. This really classic looking keyboard. Right, and I'm just going to show you what's inside my iPad now, and you can see all these folders right here. So some guys figured out that since this is a proper MS-DOS command PROM, apart from the fact that you could pretty much install any MS-DOS game that you would run on DOSBox, which is this other, the full MS-DOS PROM emulator thingamabob, which this application was based on, and I could essentially, type this and be able to run Windows. So I've got Windows 3.1 and Windows 95. I'm just gonna go straight to Windows 95. So say starting Windows 95, and look at that. With Microsoft Internet Explorer. It's really epic. And it's really cool that you can actually do this. Of course, running Windows on an iPad is kind of strange, and really, there are no drivers inside. You pretty much can't do anything beyond it's almost as if you have a Windows machine that is not connected to anything else. So it's kind of booting up right now. I've got this full keyboard, while it's booting up. There you go, my mouse is here. And then you've got, look at that classic wallpaper. Let's see if I can move my mouse. Yeah, there you go. I can hide the keyboard. Wait for it to boot up. Ta-da! Windows 95. Can you believe that? It's a real thing. I mean, this is not. So I'm just gonna open my computer, which kind of show you that this is a real thing. I don't know what's in Drive A. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Oh, A is not accessible. All right. So take a look at the control panel. Look at that. So you got add and remove, date and time, display, and all that sort of things. And so I'm basically using this giant screen as a touchpad. Since there is no way, you need some kind of special drivers for the operating system or the game, for that matter, for you to match, point to point. So that's kind of expected. Just gonna go to the start menu and see. This is the most I can do with this thing, right? I can play Minesweeper. That should be fun. Right, and oh, I died. Yeah, so it's kind of fun. It's just kind of cool to show off, really. I don't know. Maybe I'll just like install, Windows, install like some really old version of Office or something like that. But it's this Notepad. This is imaging thing, and Internet Explorer is here, but there's no there's no networking stuff inside there. And so it's not actually going to work. Besides, even if it does, it's probably like Internet Explorer 3 or 4 or 5 or something like that. So, and it's taking forever to start up. I wonder if I crashed Windows already. And the clock is working, and it's really cool. So if you want to actually do this, there's two ways about it. If you manage to get iDOS installed before it got taken out from the App Store, just go Google for iDOS Windows 95. And it should bring you to a forum on Touch Arcade, where this guy basically created a zip file with the installer as well as a tutorial. It's really that simple. Just drag in a few files, type in really simple commands, and then you've got Windows 95 running and all that. Oops, so I guess I really crashed it. Huh. Yeah, so it's really cool stuff. If you if you've actually jailbroken your iPad, you can find the same application called DOSPad, DOSPAD. Just go find it on Cydia and you'll kind of get it and get the whole experience as well. Let's see, how do I actually kind of recover this? Nope, it's not working. I really crashed it. My mouse is still working though. Well, that's quite typical of Windows. Yeah, I guess I crashed it. I wanted to show you guys a shutdown screen because it's really classic, and you know, it's been a long time since you saw the please switch off your computer. You know, it is now safe to switch off your computer kind of screen. But yeah, this is iDOS on the iPad, and I hope you guys had fun watching this. It's like somebody told me this is the greatest sin to actually install Windows on an iPad, but hey, it's cool. See you guys soon, guys.